From Cheater's surveillance cameras, you are about to view actual true stories filmed live, documenting the pain of a spouse or lover caused by infidelity. This program is both dedicated to the faithful and presented to the false-hearted to encourage their renewal of temperance and virtue. Coming up on this episode of Cheaters.
Jesus. He then walks her to her car. They embrace. They're actually jogging the Katy Trail right now.
What the Jess? What's your problem? Who the this guy?
I'm sorry.
Reality television is brought to you by Cheaters Detective Agency's Private Eyes on Cheaters.
It's said that love is blind, and for Jerry Jameson, that was certainly the case. That is until he discovered his girlfriend's recent weight loss regimen may be giving her the confidence to seek out newer affections. Worried that the love of his life is melting away, Jerry seeks guidance from a trusted ally. I'm Clark Gable, and this is Cheaters.
Well, about a year ago, Jessica was she was a bigger girl, and that never bothered me, of course, because I saw the beauty that was there. I thought she was pretty even when she was bigger, but she's very self-conscious, of course. She started going to the gym and dieting and working out, and over the last year, she's lost a lot of weight, so she started becoming more distant. She tended to go to the gym more often than when she first started. I have talked to her about spending more time together. She does go out without me a lot, and it's always with her friends, and it's always to the gym. And she always says, well, I could start going to the gym. I don't particularly want to. I've gone a couple times, and it's just not something that I enjoy. I fully support her going to the gym and a new lifestyle, but it's not okay if I don't want to exercise and eat right. It seems to be the sole reason that we argue anymore. If it turns out that Jessica is cheating on me, it would be pretty devastating because I love her and I see myself with her and want a family. I told her I would never cheat on her, and she told me she would never cheat on me. And as much as I love her, I would not be able to bear the pain of never being able to trust her again.
If you suspect infidelity in your relationship, Cheaters Detective Agency may be able to provide you assistance. Exercise your right to be informed. Investigative charges may apply. Jessica, age 34. A marketing maven suspected of being hungry for other men. Investigation Day 2. After a consultation at headquarters, Cheaters agents create a perimeter around the suspect's place of employment. At the end of a long, boring day, operatives spot the suspect, identified only as Jessica, exiting the building and getting into her vehicle. Detectives tail the suspect to a nearby gym. Approximately an hour later, Jessica emerges from her workout with an unknown male. The two chat as they walk down the street to a coffee shop. Inside, they toast each other with a cooling iced coffee, but soon heat things up with a quick kiss. After some noticeably close conversation, the unknown male nuzzles Jessica's neck, causing her to lean back, blushing. Eventually, they leave the shop. Stopping at the suspect's car, she wraps her arms around her mystery man's neck and says goodbye in sweet style. After a moment, Jessica gets into her car, and the unknown male shuts the door before leaving. Investigation Day 4. Cheaters agents keep the perimeter secure around the suspect's workplace. Jerry's better half is spotted as she gets into her vehicle and leaves. Mobile units follow her to an unknown residence. A short time later, Jessica comes out with an unknown male from prior surveillance, now identified as Alex Kincaid. Leaving in the suspect's vehicle, the two are tailed by the surveillance team to a video game venue. Once inside, ground units spot the pair playing a race car game. They move over to the skee-ball courts and eventually take a break to go grab a bite at the concession area. Hours later, they drive back to Kincaid's residence. Once they pull up, the suspect embraces her beau. Jessica says goodbye in an intimate manner, then gets into her car and drives home to a forlorn Jerry. Investigation Day 5. Detectives note Jessica leaving home with her workout bag in hand. She's tailed to a small lake known for its fitness paths. Not long after she parks, a motorcycle pulls up behind her. Removing his helmet, Kincaid greets Jessica with a hug and a kiss. He stows his bag in her car and the two walk off hand in hand. A short distance later, the two sit by the lakeside, basking in the glow of the late afternoon sun. Kincaid playfully picks at Jessica's curls. After a long time, they finally get up and, dusting off the grass, go back to their vehicles. Jessica follows her mod motorcycle man back to his pad. A very long time later, the pair emerge, this time clad in different clothing. Taking Jessica's car, they are followed to an upscale area. The well-dressed couple leave their car and enter a restaurant. Wanting her cake and eating it too seems to be the suspect's motif, as proved by this recorded phone conversation with Jerry.
Hello?
Hey, what are you doing?
I'm working.
Well, what are you doing after work?
I'm gonna work late and then I'm gonna go to the gym.
You think maybe you could skip it when you have dinner tonight?
Well, I don't really want to skip it. Do you want to do it tomorrow?
I would love to do it tomorrow, but you told me this multiple times and it always ends up that you're just going back to the gym. If you could just not blow me up again, that would be fantastic.
I won't blow you up. I'll see you later on.
Yeah, I'll see you later.
With the suspect's disrespectful actions caught on camera, Cheater's agents return to headquarters to prepare a dossier for Jerry's review. Coming up, the confrontation.
With his girlfriend's exercise routine now exposed, Jerry is contacted to explore the findings. Emotionally drained by his simmering anger, Jerry summons the strength to witness the evidence.
So tell me, Jerry, how are you doing today?
I'm doing all right. Could be better.
Absolutely, I completely understand that. Well, per your request, we did conduct our surveillance. We have come up with some very interesting findings. Now, are you prepared to see that?
Yes.
On this day of investigation, we are outside of Jessica's workplace. She emerges, gets into her vehicle. That's when our detectives follow her, and she arrives at this gym. We see her check in at the front desk. And a while later, she exits with this unknown male. You recognize him at all?
No.
No, you've never seen him?
No.
Okay. Continuing on, they leave the gym and walk down the street to a coffee shop after getting it. They sit down together and get a little close, but do not kiss. That's when he whispers something in her ear. She whispers back. After finishing their drinks, Jessica and this unknown male leave the coffee shop. He then walks her to her car. They embrace. He gives her a kiss, shuts her car door, and Jessica returns home for the evening. On this day of investigation, we're outside of your house. A short time later, Jessica emerges with a backpack. She puts it on the passenger side, and she gets in her vehicle. That's when our detectives follow her for some distance, and she arrives at a park. That's when we see this unknown male pull up behind her on a bike. They walk hand in hand towards the lake. That's when we see a little bit more of a romantic scenery, sitting by the lake, kissing. A while later, they dust themselves off, get up, and she follows him out. After a short distance, they arrive at his residence. Time lapses, and a long time later, they both exit. He walks her to her car, opens the door for her, leans in for one last kiss. He goes back into his residence, and she returns home for the evening. So Jerry, at this point, this is what I want to do. Let's get in the vehicles, get on the road. I'll give my lead detective on the case a call, and I'll get exact location on what they're doing and what's going on, and we'll go from there.
Okay.
Are you okay with that?
Yeah.
All right, right this way. This is what I got. They went over to this gentleman's house. His name's Alex. They're actually jogging the Katy Trail right now. I don't know if he knows that you are her boyfriend, but try to get some answers out of this girl.
Oh, yeah.
And try not to get too wrapped up in him. Try to really get some answers from her. Are you ready?
Yes, I'm ready. I'm more than ready.
Everybody out, everybody out.
shirt.
What's your problem? What'd you do?
Hey, who the f is this?
Get out of here.
Who the f is this?
Get the f out of here, you little bitch.
Stop it!
Who the f are you? Get out of my face!
You, this is my
Touch her, dude.
Stop it!
Don't touch her.
Stop, guys.
Hey, let it go.
out of here. What the f are you doing?
Alex.
Huh? Who the f is this guy?
It's my
Huh?
friend from the gym.
Hey,
Is he your friend
I
from
don't
the gym?
appreciate that right now, dude.
What the f do you not appreciate?
What's your name, dude? You can't just
This
come
is
up on me
Jess.
like that.
This is my girlfriend, you motherfucker.
Can I talk to you?
Get out of
Yeah, I
here.
just got done you.
Would you
Yeah.
What's your problem?
Clark
Yeah,
Gable
you
would
like
cheat.
that?
Get out of here. I'm here to talk to her,
Why
not
would you cheat your
you.
boyfriend?
I didn't do
Who
anything.
the f are you?
I'm Clark Gable with Cheaters. Alex, tell me a little about why you would do
Why would
this.
you do this to me? Huh? Been with you forever. We live together. You're gonna sit here.
Stop!
Yeah, she lived with him for
What do you
5
mean
years.
stop?
A very long
Stop
time.
what?
You know what's going
Alex, how
on.
did you-
You
do
don't
what?
have to talk to me.
I don't know.
Yeah.
You're the one sitting there.
All you do
You little
is
chump.
your stupid
Chump.
cigarettes
You're
and
a
stuff.
Fat piece of shit. What are you talking about?
Got Twinkies,
Oh,
porn.
my damn
Playing
girl. You don't even know who the
games.
f I am. You didn't know who I was. What's your problem,
I
bitch?
knew you was exactly
You
right.
didn't know.
Right.
Okay?
I can't leave you alone. You
Get your hands away from
You're the
me.
one in my face.
Stop.
Get out.
Little bitch.
Coming up, the conclusion.
They're actually jogging the Katy Trail right now.
Jess? Who the f is this guy? Huh?
From the gym.
Why would you do this to me?
There's no answers. You already know.
Oh, they're cheating on me.
Get your
Everything's over.
out of my face.
While you're playing video games at home, I've been taking her out, dude. This is our
He
date
doesn't
right now,
support
dude.
me at all. I'm sick of it.
Not support you. I've done nothing but
support
support
me.
you.
Think
I've
I
supported you for the last 5 years. Sit here and say I don't do nothing. I've loved you. I gave you my heart.
Yeah,
Get the out of
you're old
here.
news, chump.
Old news,
Yeah,
chump.
you're washed
Jesus,
up right now.
Go brush your teeth. You stink ass breath, little
Shave your
bitch.
beard.
You
Shave my
guys.
barely. I grow one. Nothing so.
Do you like
Might as well
this?
live at home.
Live at
What?
home.
What's funny about
I'm the one
this?
who pays the majority of the bills.
You like-
you.
Okay, stop.
Get them apart.
Bitch.
I see you.
Nothing. No answers.
No answers? Nothing to say.
Nothing.
Okay. I've been really working hard at losing weight. You're not supportive.
So why
and
wouldn't you communicate that to him and just say,
I
listen?
am.
Seriously?
He doesn't pay any attention to me.
I was behind all your health thing. You want to lose weight? I was there. I was all for it.
You don't do anything. You're not supportive.
You're right, because I don't have to. I don't want
You don't have
to.
to, so don't, dude. Just leave us alone.
You're right.
Why don't
Leave
you
us
go
alone.
that bitch at your work?
What bitch?
You know that bitch.
I don't know no bitch.
God,
Leave us
yeah.
alone, dude. We're jogging right now.
I'm here to talk to you.
You're interrupting
Let me
us.
finish my
Finish. She gave you a ride home the other night. You'd rather hang out with bitches from your work than your own.
because my car broke down. I asked you for a ride.
Whatever.
Off me. Choke you, you little bitch. What, you trying to suck my Get off me.
You cheat on your boyfriend, but you have nothing to say.
You have no
Nothing at all.
answers.
Not even a sorry?
Gave you all my time.
Don't have
Gave
an
my
answer.
heart.
I told you.
No answer.
How
You
about
couldn't have
maybe-
just told me.
How about an apology?
You couldn't just told me that you wanted to leave me. Just let me talk to you alone for a second, away from everyone else.
Dude.
Just let me talk to you,
You should give him 2
Somebody
seconds.
talk
Come on,
to
I mean,
you.
this girl's lied to you, dude. Just
please.
give them a second.
You know what? I love you. I've always loved you. I don't understand why you had to go behind my back.
I don't know.
I'm gonna go over here and see what's going on.
I loved you.
I'm sorry.
Are you though?
Yes, I'm sorry.
I just don't see why that's how it had to be. You know? It doesn't make any sense to me. Just please. That's all you had to do.
So what is the situation down here? Oh, down the hill. Not good. Security, please.
Off me.
Stop it!
What the hell, man? What's going on? This is weird.
Glasses fell off, so thank you. Oh my God. Oh, I can't.
Jerry, are you okay?
No. No.
Need a chain?
God.
All right, chain it up.
Yeah.
You keep him away.
Please.
What's that?
Oh. Yeah, my leg hurts.
His leg hurts. Hang on, hang on.
You good?
All right.
I'm not okay.
I'm sorry.
You cheat on me.
What the
Treat me like
you would get when you came down here and ambushed me like this?
I want some answers, and all I got is some other dudes in your mouth.
Don't
Gave
talk
you
that.
everything.
I don't deserve this.
Go get your plugged by that motherfucker. God knows you love when I fat ass piece of shit. You were better when you were fat.
Jerry, what do you want to do?
I want to get the out of here.
You want to get the out of here?
I want to go the home. You stupid bitch. No one's talking to you anymore.
Don't call me a bitch.
I just called you a bitch. Stupid. I'll throw you down.
Get off of me. It's on the...
Yeah. Yep.
Bitch.
Yep.
Jerry, can you get up?
Glad you got your ass beat.
Yeah, I ain't getting nothing.
If you got an ass
Boyfriend got
nothing.
boyfriend got neck shook.
Who's limping?
That's because the bitch blindsided me down a hill.
Smoking your cigarette.
Yeah, I'll keep smoking it. At least it makes me happy, unlike your fat ass.
Yeah. Then why'd you come after me?
Now who's following who?
Because he cared about you, but
Yeah.
obviously you're not a you're a so he doesn't really want anything to do with you at all. You all good, man?
Nah, my leg hurts. I'll be fine. I just need to go home and ice this.
Need a shoulder?
That'd be
All right.
Thank
Go
you.
this way, man. We'll be good.
After the confrontation, Jerry takes some time to nurse his emotional and physical wounds. Later, we'll update you on how he's healing. But first, let us reacquaint you with the suspect from the Lavelle McBride case. She comes forward to give her side of the story about the night she was caught with her boyfriend's brother.
The night of the confrontation, Nick and I decided to go hang out and have a few drinks. So we were hanging out and having a good time. And then just out of nowhere, all these lights and all these people were right in front of me. In the moment, I didn't know what to think. And I was caught, I was busted.
What's going on? What you doing with my bitch, homeboy? What the bitch I got? Yeah, no. Wait a minute, what the is going on with you, man? What the is going on with you, man? What the is going on, man? What the are you doing, bitch?
After the confrontation that night, I went home. I was exhausted, I was tired, I was mentally drained. And when Lavelle got there, he was upset still. He went slamming doors, and I wasn't sure how the night was gonna end, but I just went and slept on the couch. And then the next day, I called my family and I left, and I haven't been back since.
Stop, that's your brother! Get him,
Can I just get your side of the story, man, before you guys get at it again? Come on, you guys are brothers, dude. What's going on?
Dude, man,
What happened?
it ain't like that, man. He always gone on his little business trip.
Hey, you guys are blood brothers, though, dude.
Dude, it ain't like a that. We just out having a good time.
You're just friends?
Yes, this is gonna be my brother-in-law! Stop! We're gonna hurt each other! Stop it!
These days, I'm not really dating anybody. I just think I need some time to myself to kind of evaluate things and look at my life. I don't have any hard feelings towards Lavelle, but I wish him well. As far as Nick goes, sorry things turned out the way they did between his brother and him. Hopefully they can mend their relationship back, and I hate that I caused such a ruckus between them.
Since the life-shattering confrontation, Jerry Jameson struggles with the loss of his relationship. Despite his love for the suspect, he remains steadfast in his decision. He's currently living in a hotel until he finds new living arrangements. According to the suspect, she feels at a loss to explain her actions. She's currently in the process of moving out of the house that she shared with Jerry. For his part, Alex Kincaid remains there for Jessica. He states that although he was never specifically told about Jerry, he had a good idea that Jessica had a significant other. He's currently looking for an apartment that will accommodate both he and Jessica.
Cheating is a crime. It happens every day. Ugly people running around. Pretty soon they'll have to pay. They think nobody's watching, but you better think again. Another heart is broken.
Now remember, if you don't get your programming from Goldstein's, why, we'll both lose money.